For Blessy and Ajin. Who is excited to party this evening? All right, okay, I have high expectations, okay? I have high expectations because I expect full participation every time. And when we can't sit down because we just like standing and talking, I usually like to jump into that conversation because it must be pretty interesting, right? I love that. I love that. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, good evening. My name is Jordy Daniel. I'll be your MC for the evening as we celebrate Blessy and Ajin. Who loves the bride and groom here in the room this evening? That's what I want to hear. I want to keep hearing it a little bit louder each time. I hate to make you repeat it, so just be loud on that first round and we're great to go. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most exciting things about this evening is that we have an amazing Chendamelam team. If you don't know what a Chendamelam team is, it's pretty much a huge Indian drum line. Okay, it is an awesome team from Houston St. Stephen's. So at this time, we're gonna welcome them here into the ballroom because they're gonna rock off every part of our bridal party entrance. So at this time, let's welcome Houston St. Stephen's Shingari Melam!
Maraniso Nadavili Manarkola Puduma Kanman കൂറാന ബന്ധുക്കളും ഗുണമുടയ അറിവുള്ളോരും അപ്പനോട് അമ്മാവന്മാർ അയലാരും ബന്ധുക്കളും തേരാനാധനത്തെയൊത്ത് വേഗമോടെ തൻ പിതാക്കൾ.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for St. Stephen's Shingari Mela. Man, they'll be with here the whole evening, and they'll make sure to welcome our bride and groom without a doubt. So once again, with that started, I feel the energy in this audience, but I need to see where the true love and dedication resides for our bride and groom. So, if you love our groom, if you are here representing Team Ajin, make some noise. Ooh, it's heavy on this side, Josh. I feel it on this side. Let's try the other team. If you are here because you love the bride, if you are Team Blessy, make some noise. Oh man, they're not here to disappoint. They have been really utilizing the cocktail area to get to know each other, Josh. That's what they're doing. They really use their time and opportunity. Now, we gotta be fair. They just got married. We're united as one. So if you are here because you love the bride and the groom, make some noise. All right, Josh, I think it's about time to welcome our bridal party and the awesome individuals that have brought these two here together today. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna first go ahead and get started with the parents of the bride and groom. First off, we have the parents of the groom. Let's welcome Mr. Corvilla Thomas and Mrs. Molly Thomas, accompanied by Ajin's niece, Miss Emma.
പിന്നെ ജീവിതം തുന്തനാലേന തുടക്കം മാംഗല്യം തന്തുനാലേന പിന്നെ ജീവിതം തുന്തനാലേന തുടക്കം മാംഗല്യം തന്തുനാലേന പിന്നെ ജീവിതം തുന്തനാലേന.
Love it. Love to see the parents of the groom partying it up all the way down the dance floor and all the way from outside. Let's keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, let's welcome the parents of the bride. Let's welcome Mr. Varughese Mandeo and Miss Lilama Varughese.
ഹേതാലോലം തുമ്പി പെണ്ണാളേ ഈ മുല്ലക്കൊമ്പേലാടാനായി നീയും കൂടാമോ.
seeing that. We got some celebrities, and you got to get a high five on your way for your entrance, for sure, for sure. Alrighty, next up, let's welcome the most adorable part of the bridal party. Let's welcome them with noise and let them not feel afraid. Let's welcome our flower girls and our ring bearer. Make some noise for Mia Thomas, Allison Jose, and Mr. Jacob Mani. Ladies and gentlemen, for our flower girls and our ring bearer. Man, he's ready to steal the show already, ladies, okay? So be careful, okay? He's already ready, and our flower girls are not too far behind. Alrighty, now we got to get to the groom side. We get to see the party guys that made Ajin the way that he is today, and we're very thankful for all the hard work they put into him as well. Let's welcome this awesome group of groomsmen. Let's welcome Ashley Thomas, the best man, Rohan Kurvala, Vijay Tiwari, and Mr. Georgie Abraham. Oh man, we got the life of the party here, guys. Those groomsmen look like they're ready for the dance floor, Josh. They're thinking that the open dance floor is right now, but we got some time, guys. We got great music taste as well, so we love to see that. Alrighty, now we also gotta give Blessy a huge shout out, as well as her awesome friends for helping her get here today. Let's welcome the amazing bridesmaids, Miss Lindsay Mani, the maid of honor, Rena Varughese, Sharon Roy, Roshini Jacob, and Miss Mohana Banerjee! Alrighty, get together, bridal party. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give another round of applause for our bridal party! Man, great music choice. You know our bridal party's pretty strong when they got the great music choice and the dances to back it up. Alrighty, guys. It's about that time. I know the bride and groom have been waiting all this time. We're going to now welcome the Chenda team. We're going to welcome St. Stephen's Chingari Melam to make their way back to the dance floor to help welcome the bride and groom. Now that we have the Chenda Melam team, we need more than that. We got to get the party and the livelihood and the love from everyone in here. So if you love the bride and groom and are ready to welcome them in, I need you to stand up. Go ahead and stand up at your table. Stand up at your table because we are so excited to welcome the bride and groom. If you really want to show them that you're ready to wild and out, you can grab your table napkin if you want to be that cool person at your table. There we go. You got to start ringing it around. If you're feeling that party, there we go. All the way from the east side. I love it. I love it. There you go. Get it cranking. Get it cranking. Don't be shy. If you lose your napkin, guess what? You're going to meet one new person tonight. I promise. It'll be a great encounter. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to welcome the bride and groom for the first time as husband and wife. Let's make some noise, and I want to hear you make some noise. Man, we're ready. Practice round, Josh. Here we go. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Ajin and Blessy!
What it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy up. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yet I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, I'm my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the bride and groom! All right, we're going to tell the bridal party to wait on the dance floor because we want the Chandamelam team to start rocking it with our bride and groom. So if our bridal party wants to join in with our beautiful bride and groom, we'll get started with our Chandamelam performance in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and give it away to St. Stephen's Chingari Mela. Right, we are ready to go and get started with our chanta. If we have our bridesmaids here, we cannot leave the bride and groom lonely up here on the stage. The groomsmen are here to represent a bridal party, our bridesmaids. If you can make your way back to the stage, they would love to party with you as St. Stephen's Chingari Melam takes the stage. So ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's give them a huge round of applause. And again, bridesmaids, if you're sitting at your table, I know I got to separate y'all from your husbands and spouses and friends, but go ahead and make your way back to the stage at this time. Once again, let's give a huge round of applause for St. Stephen's Chingari Melam.
മാറാനിശോ പദവിയിലെ മണർക്കോല പുതുമ കാൺമാൻ കൂറാന ബന്ധുക്കളും ഗുണമുടയ അറിവുള്ളോരും അപ്പനോട് അമ്മാവന്മാർ അയലാരും ബന്ധുക്കളും തേരാനാധനത്തെയൊത്ത് വേഗമോടെ തൻ പിതാക്കൾ
പരദേശി നാമൂറും വന്നവരിങ്ങോ വേരോടി പെറ്റു വളർന്നേക്കാനായ ആസുറിയാനി കൂട്ടത്തിൽ വന്നണയുന്നേ കല്യാണം അയലുള്ളോരും അറിവുള്ളോരും അനുവാദങ്ങൾ ഇനി തന്നോണം പെണ്ണിനും പയ്യനും ചന്തവും ചാത്തിടുന്നേ പണ്ടേ കപ്പലിൽ വന്നേ തുമ്മക്കിനാനും കൂട്ടാരും ചേരക നാട്ടിൽ വന്ന് പുകണ്ടേ പരദേശി നാമൂറും
തട്ടും മുട്ടും മോഹം മുട്ടും തട്ടും ദാഹം നോക്കി നിന്നാൽ കണ്ണും കണ്ണും പിടിവിടും കാലം പെണ്ണായ കണ്ണിലുണ്ട് താളം പെണ്ണിന്റെ നടക്ക് താളം പെൺപൂവിൻ ഇതളിലുണ്ട് താളം പെൺമോഹം അഴക് തഴുകും താളം ചിരിപ്പു താളം നടപ്പ് താളം പെൺവഴക്കടിച്ചാലതും താളം പെൺമോടിയ മനസ്സ് മാറ്റും താളം പെണ്ണോടിടയും മുളതപതാളം
Make some noise. Here we go.
చూస్తారు పొట్టి పొట్టి కౌనే వేస్తే పట్టి పట్టి చూస్తారు ఒక కాదు కౌను కాదు కట్టులోన ఏముంది మీ కళ్ళల్లోనే అంతా ఉంది మీ మగ బుద్ధి వంకర బుద్ధి అంటవా అమ్మవా అంటవా అమ్మవా అంటవా అమ్మవా అంటవా అమ్మవా తెల్ల తెల్లగుంటే ఒకడు తెల్ల కిందులవుతాడు నల్ల నల్లగుంటే ఒకడు అల్లారల్లరి చేస్తాడు తెలుపు తెలుపు నలుపు కాదు మీకు రంగుతో పని ఏముంది సందు దొరికిందంటే చాలు మీ మగ బుద్ధే వంకర బుద్ధి ఊ అంటావా అమ్మవా ఊ అంటావా అమ్మవా ఊ అంటావా అమ్మవా ఊ అంటావా అమ్మవా
വേലായുധാ ഹരോഹര. ശൂരൻ പടയുടെ ചെമ്പട കൊട്ടിക്കോലം തുള്ളും താളം, വീരൻ പടയുടെ വൻമുടിയേറ്റിക്കൊട്ടിക്കേറും താളം. ഇത് മുള്ളൻ കൊല്ലിക്കുന്നിൻ മേലെ കാവടിയേന്തും മേളം, ഇന്നക്കരയുള്ളവൻ ഇക്കരയെത്തും തക്കിടി തക്കിലടി മേളം. ഇത് മാമലമേലെ സൂര്യനുദിക്കും പുലരിക്കതിരിൻ മെല്ലിത്തേര്, കാടും മലയും പുഴയും കടന്ന് കയറി വരുന്നൊരു വള്ളിത്തേരാണേ. വേൽമുരുകാ ഹരോഹരാ ഹോ, വേലായുധാ ഹരോഹരാ ഹോയ്, വേൽമുരുകാ ഹരോഹരാ ഹോ, വേലായുധാ ഹരോഹരാ. ശൂരൻ പടയുടെ ചെമ്പട കൊട്ടിക്കോലം തുള്ളും താളം, വീരൻ പടയുടെ വൻമുടിയേറ്റിക്കൊട്ടിക്കേറും താളം. ഇത് പുള്ളൻ കൊല്ലിക്കുന്നിൻ മേലെ കാവടിയേന്തും മേളം, ഇന്നക്കരയുള്ളവൻ ഇക്കരയെത്തും തക്കിടി തകിലടി മേളം. ഇത് മാമലമേലെ സൂര്യനുദിക്കും പുലരിക്കതിരിൻ വെള്ളിത്തേര്, കാടും മലയും പുഴയും കടന്ന് കയറി വരുന്നൊരു വള്ളിത്തേരാണേ. വേൽമുരുകാ ഹരോഹരാ ഹോ, വേലായുധാ ഹരോഹരാ ഹോയ്, വേൽമുരുകാ ഹരോഹരാ ഹോ, വേലായുധാ ഹരോഹരാ.
നാടിൻ നന്മകനെ പൊന്മകനെ മുത്തായവനെ, നിന്നും സൂര്യനും ചന്ദ്രനും ഒന്നായവനെ, കാലം കാത്ത് വച്ച രക്ഷകനെ സംഹാരകനെ, ഞങ്ങൾ കണ്ണനായി വന്നവനെ. മാറിപ്പോ നീ അണ്ണൻ വന്നാൽ തുമ്പിട്ടുന്നില്ല, ഇരുട്ടിൽ സിറ്റി വാഴും രാജാവുക്ക് എല്ലാരും സുല്ല. ഇവനെ തൊഴുവാനായും ജനത്തിരക്ക്, കാലം എടുത്തു വച്ചാൽ സ്വർഗം പോലും മണ്ണപ്പേട്. ஆரம்பம் குத்துஹரி ஸ்ரீ தோக்கின் காஞ்சி வலி சீலம் பண்டே மாறாத்த வியாதி நெஞ்சில் பூட்டி வச்சோ ரங்க கலி தீராத்த வாஷி அண்ணன் மீச வச்சோராட்ட புலி இடையான் முன்னோருக்கும் பண்டே ஆபத்து கட்ட சோரா கொண்டு ஜூஸ் அடிச்சு சோடா சர்பத்து நுடியில் மதையானே நெருக்கிடும் கருத்து இவனே படைச்சு விட்ட கடவுளுக்கு பத்தில் பத்து அண்ணன் தனி நாடன் கொல மல்லுமினாட்டி அண்ணன் தனி நாடன் கொல மல்லுமினாட்டி
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise once again for St. Stephen's Shingari Melam. Alrighty, as we transition over, at this time, we're going to begin with our Kanana traditions for tonight's evening. These traditions are very near and dear to our South Indian Catholic community of the Kananas. And the first one is our Nadavili. This is a moment where we ask all the male family members of the bride and groom to come to the dance floor for the Nadavili. This is the opportunity, and it's a very traditional Kanana way where we cheer for the couple after their wedding. This has happened already 2 times before. One time before at church, and another time after the church ceremony has finished. The third Nada will take place at this time. So at this time, I'm going to welcome Ashley Thomas to lead the pact as we get started. And we're going to invite the family members and friends for the Nadavili. So at this time, please make your way to the dance floor for our tradition. Don't be shy. This is your opportunity. We got people slowly but surely making their way over. If you don't know what Nadavili is or you never experienced it, it's a very exciting time. You want to see how long people can hold their breath and do the Nadavili or calling for Nada each time. So you might run out of your Snapchat time if you're doing it that way, but it's a great opportunity to learn and watch. All right, let's hype up the team. Make some noise for the family and friends. Here we go. All right, let's celebrate with a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful opportunity. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and continue with our beautiful traditions this evening. Our next one is the Nellamneer. This is a beautiful opportunity for the bride and groom to be welcomed onto the stage by the family. The mother will come and do the sign of the cross 3 times on the forehead using the blessed item, resembling the item as the palm leaf from Palm Sunday. This is a beautiful opportunity that signifies baptism, purity, and new life. This also welcomes prosperity for the new bride and groom. So we're going to watch and share this special moment as the couple is welcomed to the stage. During this time, usually the mother asks for permission from the audience, and they'll ask 3 times for that.
നന്മയാലൊന്നു തുടങ്ങുന്നു നന്നായി വരണമേ ഇന്ന്
ഉത്തമനായ മിശിഹ തിരുവുള്ളം ഉന്മായിടം നൽകണം
കമ്പീശനായനെഴുന്നള്ളി വന്നിട്ട് കർപ്പൂര പന്തലകമേ
കൈകൂപ്പി നിന്നു ഞാൻ പെറ്റു വളർത്തുന്നു കന്നി മകളെ ഞാൻ നിന്നെ
തോളും തുടയും മുഖവും മണിമാറും യോഗത്താലെ പരിശുദ്ധ
മണവാളനും മണവാട്ടിക്കും മണവാളനും മണവാട്ടിയെയും മണർക്കോലത്തിൽ പിടിച്ചിരുത്തട്ടെ.
കേട്ടില്ല 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 നീ അമ്മച്ചൻ ചോദിച്ചത് കേട്ടില്ല നീ
മണവാളനെയും മണവാട്ടിയെയും മലർക്കോലത്തിൽ പിടിച്ചിരുത്തട്ടെ.
കേട്ടില്ല 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 നീ അമ്മച്ചൻ ചോദിച്ചത് കേട്ടില്ല നീ
മണവാളൻ അജിനെയും മണവാട്ടി ബ്ലസ്സിയെയും മണർക്കോലത്തിൽ പിടിച്ചിരുത്തട്ടെ.
കേട്ടല്ലോ 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 നീ അമ്മച്ചൻ ചോദിച്ചത് കേട്ടല്ലോ നീ
Awesome. And with that, we welcome the bride and groom officially to our wedding reception for this evening. Once again, you might have heard it where Uncle mentioned on the microphone for permission 3 times. I like to compare it to a modern day troll. You know, he asks over and over, can I have permission to bring this bride and groom to the stage? Or they might even ask for a different set of permissions. And the audience responds with, Ketilla, Ketilla. They're saying, I can't hear you. So pretty much riling up the person to say it a second time. And then finally on the 3rd time, the audience responds with, oh, K2, K2, meaning, oh, I heard you, I heard you. So it's a tradition where we do that 3 times. If you want to participate, I love doing it. It's one of my favorite parts as well. As we continue with our traditions this evening, we always want to welcome our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ into the ceremony with a wonderful prayer. We are blessed with the opportunity to have Father Christopher Matthews to join us this evening. So at this time, I'd like to welcome Ajin to go ahead and make his way to the stage and share a prayer with us as we welcome the loving of our Lord and Savior into the evening as we celebrate, as we break bread, and as we continue to pray for the bride and groom.
Before I say the prayer, let me just begin by congratulating the lovely couple for Ajin and Blessy. May God continue to bless you greatly and continue to bless you for your married life. As we gather here and we're preparing to have the meal, let us all bow our heads for a word of prayer. Body of our Christ, our God, as you bless the wedding feast of Cana and Galilee, providing for the family in their need by making that most excellent wine so that the feast can continue and the family know that you are the source of all blessings. May you bless your children to be their foundation of all good things and the source of all blessings. May you bless their families who are gathered here, their friends, and all those who are invited, that your presence continually guide us and strengthen us. May your blessings continue to bless the food for this wedding feast, that we know that you are the one who nourishes us, both in body and spirit, and that your holy body and blood is one that gives us life everlasting. May we continue to glorify you on this day and know that you are our Savior and that who gives us everlasting life. We ask in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, both now and always and forever and ever. Amen.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Father Christopher, for joining us this evening. Like I said, it's always a beautiful opportunity to get someone close to the bride and groom to share a prayer as we continue with all the fun things for this evening. At this time, on behalf of Ajin's side, we're going to be welcomed by his parents. So at this time, I'd like to welcome Mr. Kurvila Thomas, as well as Mrs. Molly Thomas, to make their way to the stage as they share a few words to welcome our wonderful community out here tonight, as well as a representation from the groom's side.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurula Thomas, and this is my wife, Molly Thomas, and we are the proud parents of Ajin. First, foremost, we want to thank God for blessing us with this wonderful day. It is by His grace that we are here together, witnessing this beautiful evening as Ajin and Blessy started their journey as husband and wife. We are truly grateful for His endless love and blessings. Congratulations, Ajin and Blessy. We are so happy for both of you as you start on this new journey together. Special congratulations to both of you for organizing and executing a wonderful wedding in such a short period of time. On behalf of both the families of Ajin and Blessy, we would like to welcome you all to this wonderful celebration. A warm welcome to Reverend Fathers and all our family and friends from near and far. We would also like to acknowledge all our family members back in India who could not be here, whom we miss very much, especially Ajin's older sister, my daughter Anisha Thomas. But we know they are celebrating with us in spirit. Their love and support have been felt across the miles, and we miss them all dearly. Ajin, being our youngest child, is also the one that has spent most time with us, unlike his siblings who were in boarding school for a few years. Being the youngest, I would say he was also the most pampered one as well. Although he was born in Kerala, he got to spend a few years in Saudi, and the rest of his childhood was in Bangalore. I still remember the time when you watched Terminator movie about 100 times, or you were never yelling loud for toy cars just like yesterday. You have always had a knack to being enterprising and a drive to work hard towards what do you set out to achieve. Graduating from very good colleges in India to getting the US to pursue your master's degree. Your journey has been remarkable, filled with challenges and success. And today, as you stand beside Blessy, we are proud of man you have become. Blessy, you are a wonderful addition to our family. From the moment we met you a few months back, we knew that you were the ideal match for us. Your faith in gold, kindness, intelligence, and care are not only won Ajin's power, but ours as well. We are delighted to welcome you into our family, and we look forward to many happy memories together. To all the guests here today, from the bottom of our heart, we thank you for coming and being a part of this special day. Your presence means the great to us, and we are so grateful to share this celebration with you. Your love and support has made this day even more memorable. Ajin and Blessy, as you being your married life, we would like to share a few words advice. Marriage is a beautiful journey filled with moments of joy and times of challenges. Remember to always communicate openly and honestly. Keep good at the center of your relationship for his guidance and love will be your strongest in the small moments, support each other and always find time to laugh together. Love, respect, and trust are the pillars of a strong marriage. And we have no doubt that you two of you will build a wonderful life together. Also, Ajin, when you have a difference of opinion with Blessy, ask yourself if you want to be right or happy. We are so happy for you and look forward to witnessing the beautiful journey that lies ahead. We would also like to thank each and everyone who helped in making this evening possible. Once again, thank you all for being here. Ajin and Blessy, may God bless you as you start this new chapter of your life. Thank you very much. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Alrighty, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for the parents of the groom. Awesome. That was so sweet to hear from Uncle and Auntie, all the kind words about Ajin. It was just a beautiful opportunity for them to share. At this time, we're going to move on to our next speech. We're going to welcome the bride's parents. As a friendly reminder, we know that the parents and all the other members of the bridal party in their speeches have prepared so much. We just want to ask for your undivided attention for a few moments as they present and share the wonderful things about the bride and groom as they celebrate this evening. So at this time, I'd like to welcome the parents of the bride to go ahead and come by and welcome our audience to this evening. Let's welcome Mr. Varughese, Manadio, and Leelama Varughese to the stage.
Good evening, respected clergy, family, and dear friends. After the beautiful and holy sacrament, we gather together and we thank our God Almighty for this wonderful evening. From the depth of our hearts, we extend a warm welcome to each one of you on this joyous occasion, celebrating the wedding of our beloved Dr.Blessy. For those of you who don't know me, I am Blessy's father. Today is a testament to the grace and blessings of God in our lives. Blessy holds a special place in our family as our youngest daughter, a child who has always showed faith and diligence. Her dedication and her innocent smile have been a source of immense joy for us as parents. She has rarely got in trouble because of it. We believe that God has a perfect plan for each of us, and we are deeply thankful that He has led Blessy to find Ajin, her life partner, and now another cherished member of our family. Ajin, we welcome you with open arms, hearts, embracing you as our son. We are truly grateful to our family and friends who have traveled from near and far to be with us today, sharing in the happiness of this blessed occasion. Your presence means the world to us. As Blessy and Ajin begin this new journey together, our sincere request is for your prayers and blessings. May you all join us in praying for their happiness, prosperity, and a marriage filled with love and understanding. Once again, thank you all for joining us and for being a part of this special day. Your love and support forever be cherished in our hearts. God bless you all. Thank you.
Hi, Blessy. I really thank God for this beautiful, wonderful presence for Blessy and Ajin. Ajin, I really welcome to our family. This has happened because of my good Lord's blessing in this evening. I thank 100 times my good Lord for this beautiful evening which God has made us to get together with both the families together. Who all are here from far and near. I thank everybody for being to witness this event for the Blessy. And I really request everyone to pray for their journey for the new married life. And Blessy is a really blessed and also a miracle child in our family. I hope, both the family will accept her and take care of her as a miracle child. I really thank everyone for being here.
Thank you.
You gotta love that love. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise again for the parents of the bride. Giving a speech to a couple hundred people is not easy, ladies and gentlemen, so definitely applaud them and their hard work. At this time, we're gonna welcome the bride and groom to go ahead and participate in their cake cutting. Now, cake cutting is a pretty easy tradition. They cut the cake as a sign of a sweet start to their newly married life. My favorite part is I like to see who feeds more cake to the other, because to me that resembles how much they love each other, who loves each other the most. So at this time, we're gonna welcome the bride and groom to make their way to their cake right next to the stage and cut a slice as they share that together.
Georgia, write me up and all I want you. In my arms, let me hold you. I'll never let you go again like I did or used to say. I would never fall in love.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. Georgia pulled me in. Love her. Once again you fell, I caught you. I'll never let you go again like I did or I used to say. I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a couple of round of applause. Oh man. Once again, it's one of my favorite parts to see. Did y'all notice who fed the other person more? Was it Ajin or Blessy? What do y'all think, guys? Who fed the other couple, who fed the spouse the more cake? Anyone? You can shout it out. Who do you think fed the other spouse the more piece of cake? Ooh, I heard Blessy gave a little bit more, so it's okay, Ajin. You'll make up a little bit more throughout the time, don't worry. And just like Uncle said, marriage is a journey, and it's a beautiful journey, so never a problem with that. All right. Next, we have 2 sets of dances, and it's a beautiful opportunity because we get to see the bride share a moment with her father as well as the groom with his mom. So the first one, we're gonna welcome Ajin as well as Molly Auntie to go ahead and make her way back to the dance floor as they share a special opportunity together for their mother-son dance. It's a beautiful opportunity as the close bond that a mother and son do share and make all together. We're gonna share this moment with them as they share a beautifully picked song together. So let's watch them share that moment during their dance.
മനസ്സ് അമ്മ മനസ്സ് മുറ്റത്തെ തുളസി പോലെ ഈ തിരുമുന്നിൽ വന്നു നിന്നാൽ ഞാൻ അമ്പാടി പൈക്കിടാവ് കോടിപ്പാകൊടുത്ത് കണിത്താലവുമായി വിഷു കൈനേട്ടമെൻ കയ്യിൽ തരുമ്പോൾ എന്റെ മിഴി രണ്ടും നിറയും ഞാൻ തൊഴുതു കാലിൽ വീഴും തങ്ക മനസ്സ് അമ്മ മനസ്സ് മുറ്റത്തെ തുളസി പോലെ ഈ മുറ്റത്തെ തുളസി പോലെ
Awesome. Let's give them a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Always a beautiful opportunity to see the groom and his mom share a special moment. Alrighty, at this time, we're gonna give Blessy the opportunity to share a special moment with Varughese uncle. So at this time, I'm gonna welcome both of them to the dance floor as we celebrate the father-daughter dance. Once again, a beautiful opportunity that both the dad and daughter share as they choose a specially selected song to share a moment together. Let's give them a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
തേടുന്നതാരേ മരുമോ ചാരേ നിന്നച്ഛൻ നെറുകിൽ തൊട്ടു തലോടി കഥകൾ പാടിയുറക്കാൻ മരുമോ ചാരേ നിന്നച്ഛൻ
പുതുകനവാൽ മഷിയെഴുതി മിഴികളിലാദ്യം ചിറകുകളിൽ കിലുകിലുങ്ങും തരിവളയേകി കുഞ്ഞിച്ചുണ്ടിൽ പൊന്നും തേനും തന്നോ മാമൂട്ടി പിച്ച പിച്ച വയ്ക്കാൻ കൂടി വന്നോ കൈനീട്ടി
Once again, another round of applause for the father-daughter dance. All right, we're going to ask Blessy just to wait down here because I know it's a journey back up to the top. And we're going to wrap up that moment with our last dance, followed by a few speeches. But we're going to have the couple share their special first moment together. And it's with the first dance. So I'm going to welcome back Ajin back to the dance floor as the bride and groom share a special moment together for the first time as husband and wife. So let's watch as they share that special first dance.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea.
Awesome.
So it goes.
Let's give a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the bride and groom. Again, it's always a beautiful moment to see the bride and groom share together their true love during that very intimate moment for their first dance. Alrighty. At this time, we have our last two speeches before we move on to dinner, as some of you are already started with the wonderful, wonderful meal. But the best way to get to know the bride and groom, I think personally, is hearing from the maid of honor and the best man. Some people call it a speech, I call it a roast. Sometimes it's in between. But at this time, we're gonna first hear and learn a little bit more about Ajin. So we're gonna take this opportunity to listen to the speech from the best man. So at this time, I'd like to invite Ashley Thomas to make his way to the stage as we hear more about our groom and his life. Let's go ahead and give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Ashley Thomas, and I'm Ajin's older brother. While I may not look the part, I'm older than him by quite a few years. Congratulations, Ajin and Blessy. Let me just say, you both look wonderful this evening. Special kudos for having pulled off this wedding at such a short notice. I've seen how hard you both worked over the last couple of months. Great job. A round of applause for that, please. I want you guys to also know that Anusha misses being here this evening, and she sends her best wishes along with the rest of our family back in India. As I was thinking, what should I say about Ajin this evening? I'm not someone who plans a lot, so I reached out to someone that I trust a lot for help. That's my 7-year-old, Mia. So she told me the 3 things that she's most impressed with Ajinapapan is that, number 1, he's very playful with kids. Fair enough, I agree. Number 2, he works out. And then she gave me a disapproving look. And number 3, his choice of cars are really nice. I think I get the hint now. Anyway, Ajin and I share more of a father-son relationship than a sibling one. Although sometimes I wonder who the older one is. For example, when I was in college, one day I overheard Ajin and my dad, they were discussing my engineering marks. And Ajin was telling my dad, "Chetanu Davangarayil bike oduthu vittadondu avashalai poyathu." But Ajin is definitely the more enterprising one out of the 3 of us. He's a driven individual, and we are so proud of what he's achieved, being the first from our family to come to the US to do a master's. I'm so glad, Ajin and Blessy, that you found each other. While in the beginning he did not tell us much, I had some inkling of it critically, because he would go out on these evenings and he would be way too well dressed. Now, when I asked him, "Where are you going?" he would just say, "Oh, just seeing some friends." But I had a suspicion that something was going on. Blessy, having known you for the last few months, I see what kind of committed and caring person you are, and how important your faith is to you. And I know that that matters a lot for Ajin. I would like to welcome you to our family on behalf of all of us. and want to wish you both the very best of what life has to offer. While it may sound a bit cliche, always remember, now on, you both are playing in the same team. The only thing that is fair about life is that it's unfair to everyone. So be there for each other. To close, let me share a quote that I really like. In a world where you can be anything, be kind to each other. Can I request you all to please raise your glasses for Ajin and Blessy? That's your glass. Here's to Ajin and Blessy, wishing you both a lifetime of love, happiness, good memories, and joy. Cheers.
Mama call. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly.
Awesome. Once again, let's give a round of applause for Ashley and his awesome speech.
But I know how to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah.
Alrighty. At this time, we're going to go to our next part, and we're going to bring up the sibling speech from the bride's side. So at this time, we're going to welcome the maid of honor, Lindsay and Gerald, to make their way to the stage as they share more about Blessy, and we get to know her side of the story. So let's welcome the siblings onto the dance floor.
Good evening, everyone, and most importantly, the radiant couple, Blessy and Ajin. Blessy, you look beautiful. Ajin, not too bad yourself. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Today is truly a joy of celebration, a day of celebration, and filled with lots of joy. A day in which my heart is overflowing. As Blessy's older sister, I have the privilege of sharing a few heartfelt words about this remarkable woman who stands before us today, glowing with happiness. Blessy, your smile brightens any room. Her faith has always been unwavering, grounded in a deep love for God and a commitment to her church community. She takes pleasure in the simplest things. She loves nature and she loves trying new food. Character defines Blessy. This is evident from the friends that she surrounds herself with. Since childhood, she has been driven and focused, whether it was excelling in school or pursuing her dreams and goals. She experienced setbacks, but that didn't stop her. Despite her achievements, she remains humble and was never swayed by the latest and greatest trends, but instead cared about making meaningful connections with people. She values relationships, and that's why she still has some of her college professors and medical school mentors attending her wedding today. Her dedication and work ethic are very inspiring. From early days of her love for puzzles to making sure she collected all of the trophies for the summer reading clubs at the local libraries, Blessy never took her eyes off of the goal. She would come back from elementary and make Gerald and I watch Barney with her. She loved that song. Fast forward years later, she was the speaker of her graduating class in college, and she even has a brick with her name on it at HBU. Family is at the core of Blessy's heart. As the youngest, she may have been small in stature, but she has always been a pillar of strength for our parents and her siblings. When most of us shied away from her parents, she never did. She wanted them to experience everything. Her ability to communicate openly and lovingly with them, to bring smiles and joy even in difficult moments, is a testament to her compassion and maturity beyond her years. And let's not forget Blessy's love for children and the elderly, a love that reflects her nurturing spirit and genuine care for others. Today marks a new chapter in both of your lives. Ajin, you have found a partner that has grace, resilience, and boundless love. Together, I have no doubt that you will continue to inspire and uplift each other, just as you have already touched the lives of everyone here today. As we celebrate their union, let us remember the beauty of love, the strength of family, and the power of faith that has brought Ajin and Blessy to this unforgettable moment. To Blessy and Ajin, may your life together be filled with endless happiness, unwavering love, and countless blessings. Cheers to the bride and groom.
Okay. Ajin, and everybody else, I only have a few more seconds to speak. So, during my mother's third pregnancy, I desperately remembered actually praying for a baby brother. With a brother, I'd be able to play sports, cars, do whatever a 5-year-old would dream of at that time. So much for dreams. Just kidding, Leslie. Now, as I stand here in the middle of the banquet hall after having celebrated the holy matrimony of my sister and Ajin, I have so much to say, Ajin, so get ready. So let's not start with the great attributes first. Let's get that out of the way. She's a little clumsy. She may drop a pen after handing it over to you about 3 or 4 times. She's sometimes a little messy. She thrives in clutter. Look at her cart. She may be a little forgetful, especially the times that she forgets her memory that she put markings on the sofa and got her older brother in trouble, got me whooped, but that's okay. Next, for those who oftentimes walk next to her, she sometimes fails to walk straight lines, and she never drinks, so that's a problem too. My older sibling and I often call her Shadow. Much like a loving puppy, she will always be around the corner to always see what her siblings are doing. I can tease her some more, Ajin, but let me give you some of the good highlights. For her amazing attributes, my older sister calls me Echo for often repeating whatever she has to say. So I basically do say most of what she's already said. Ajin, you're a very lucky man to have my sister as your spouse. She's God-fearing, goal-oriented. She will take the food off of her plate to ensure that you have something to eat. She's loyal, as many of her family and friends will testify. She's simple, and in this simplicity, she has a beautiful soul. She will call every program in the nation just because that's who she is. Without fail, she's an inspiration for young women everywhere. She's accomplished. She's a woman that will bring out the very best in you. I challenge both of you to live the life to the fullest. Never stop fighting for your marriage. Have God as a centerpiece in your home, and life will be simpler. I love you, Blessy. Ajin, congratulations, my brother. Welcome to the family. If we all can raise our glass one more time for a toast. Here's to the lovely couple. May blessings be abound. Thank you.
Awesome. Once again, let's give a huge round of applause for the siblings of the bride, ladies and gentlemen. And look at that, being a sister, always helping out, never a dull moment, every single day. Alrighty, at this time, I know most of you have gotten dinner at your table. We're gonna spend a few minutes to allow you to enjoy that meal, family style, at your table. So feel free to, again, mingle, talk to guests, walk around if you need to, but don't go too far, ladies and gentlemen. We have many programs in store for this evening, and as the bride and groom take their few moments to change, enjoy your time at your table. Like I said, enjoy the music from our DJ. We have a song performance we'll join in just a few moments, but continue to enjoy that time, enjoy your meal, and we'll be back in just a few moments.
out for me. Keep dreaming. Pineapple juice, I give a sweet, sweet. Flexing.
Alrighty. At this time, we're gonna go ahead and move on with our second half of our program, and we have a few traditions that we're gonna continue as well. So at this time, we're gonna have our lighting of the lamp. So this is a beautiful opportunity as the lamp symbolizes the bride and groom's commitment to bringing the light of God into their life. At this time, we're going to welcome the parents of the groom as well as the parents of the bride to make their way to the stage and share the moment where they get to light the lamp. So at this time, we'll welcome both sets of parents and our bride and groom to the stage. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for the family and sharing that moment. Alrighty. Next, we're going to do the Varughese. So at this time, we're going to ask Leelama Auntie to stay on the stage as we move on with our traditions. Alrighty. So the bride and groom will stay on the stage. The other parents can go ahead and make their way out. And we're going to ask Leelama Auntie to stay on the stage. At this time, it's a beautiful moment that we call the Varughese. This is a tradition where the bride's mother will give the couple God's blessing by placing her hands on the heads of the couple in the form of a cross. She will also ask for permission from the audience to give this blessing to the couple.
മണവാളിനും മണവാട്ടിക്കും വാഴു പിടിക്കട്ടെ.
കേട്ടില്ല 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 നീ അമ്മ ചോദിച്ചത് കേട്ടില്ല നീ.
മണവാളനും മണവാട്ടിക്കും വാഴു പിടിക്കട്ടെ.
കേട്ടില്ല 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 നീ അമ്മ ചോദിച്ചത് കേട്ടില്ല നീ.
മണവാളൻ അജിനും മണവാട്ടി ബ്ലസ്സിക്കും വാഴു പിടിക്കട്ടെ.
കേട്ടല്ലോ 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 നീ അമ്മ ചോദിച്ചത് കേട്ടല്ലോ നീ.
കാലം പേരുതായി വാണിട്ടിരിക്കണം വാഴ്വാന ഭൂമി ഫലമാകത്തന്നേ.
Again, another beautiful moment shared by the family. And next we'll have our last tradition for the evening, and that'll be the Palum Kuro. So we have that opportunity shared with Simi Chechi. Before we do that, I'd like to also give a friendly reminder for our 2 dances this evening to please be ready in just a few moments. So our kids dance and our adults fusion dance, please be prepared in the next few moments to come and make your way to the stage. But at this time, we're gonna have our Palum Kuro. This is the tradition where the couple is given a sweetened milk as a traditional ceremony. The newlyweds drink this milk from the same cup, which symbolizes that they are no longer 2, but 1. Simi Chechi will help out with this process and give the moment and share that beautiful opportunity with the bride and groom. Alrighty. Again, it's so beautiful when we learn the meaningfulness behind these beautiful traditions and ceremonies as the couple shares these special moments with us tonight. At this time, I'm going to give Ajin and Blessy an opportunity to share a few words with the audience. I think we've all done a lot today in celebrating the bride and groom. I think we want to hear from them tonight. What do y'all think? Yeah, I think we need to hear a little bit from the bride and groom. So let's give them a few moments and listen to a few words from Ajin and Blessy.
Namaskar, Devyo or Sajno. Vanakkam. Yalarge nam namaskara. Maesar hal kairi. Buenas noches, damasi caballeros. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, respected clergy. First and foremost, I want to thank the Lord Almighty for bringing Blessy and me together. With His grace, mercy, blessings, this beautiful day has become a reality. Secondly, Blessy and I would like to thank each one of you who have come from far and near to support us and bless us with your presence as we embark on a new chapter in our lives. To my family and friends back home, though you couldn't be here in person, you are with us in spirit, and we feel your love surrounding us today. Further, we would like to give a special thank you to the spirits who have prayed for us and conducted the ceremony. Now, to our friends, thank you for being such an important part of our lives. Your laughter, friendship, and support mean everything to us, and we're so lucky to have each one of you. A big shout out to all our vendors who have worked tirelessly to make this day perfect for us. Your hard work and dedication have transformed our vision into a reality, and we're deeply grateful. To my new family, thank you for welcoming me with open arms. Your love and support have been overwhelming, and I'm truly honored to be a part of this wonderful family. To Blessy's parents, now I can finally call you Daddy and Mummy. Thank you guys for raising such a wonderful human being. To Blessy's siblings and in-laws, thank you for your tireless support and behind the scenes effort. We couldn't have done it without you, and we're truly grateful for everything that you've done. Now, focusing a little on my parents. To my father, thank you for your endless support and guidance. Your strength and wisdom have shaped me into who I am today. To my mother, the kindest and most pious person I know, thank you for instilling values of kindness, compassion, humility, and love and integrity. Your Sunday bickering about being late to church often got me there just to avoid your sermons before the actual sermon. To my sister, our battles over TV remote prepared me well for real-life negotiations. Your guidance and support mean the world to me. To my older brother, who I call Bai, you were my hero as a kid. I always tried to be like you, but I realized that it was a full-time job, and I already had one. But seriously, without your support, I wouldn't have made it. And to my sister-in-law, one of the best bakers I know, now you can rest in peace, easy, knowing the kids' snacks won't mysteriously disappear at night. Further, to my lovely nieces, your laughter and joy light up our lives. I'd like to also say that it's an honor and privilege to be celebrating my wedding here in the US with you all. Never did I imagine that it would happen to be here. I have deep admiration and respect for this land. At the same time, I'm equally thankful to my roots and incredible experiences of growing up in India.
So I don't have as detailed as a speech as Ajin, because I know everyone wants to get to the dance floor here, but I want to thank God for my answered prayer, who is right beside me, so thank you. All right. Ajin, I'm looking forward to our future life together. As time is limited right now and we're running a little bit late, I just want to say a big thank you to my family who has raised me with solid values, my parents, siblings, and in-laws. All of you are my rock and who is with me in not only times of celebration, but in also difficult times. So I love you all, and thank you for being with me through every journey of my life. To my new family who I'm about to join, thank you for making me feel most welcome, and I'm looking forward to being part of the Thomas family.
Now I guess I have to say a little bit about my wife, or my doctor. Blessy, I never imagined we would end up here, especially after our first meeting in a coffee shop. She asked me if she could take a picture of us. I thought to myself, what? But then I met her mother, and she tried to take a picture, I assume. And I realized, like mother, like daughter. As I got to know Blessy, I quickly discovered she was different from anyone I have ever met. Yes, she listens to reggaeton and dances to that. So don't be surprised if you hear some of that later tonight. But beyond her music taste, I saw someone with a wealth of life experiences. Blessy's mission is to help and heal people. And with Christ at the center of life, she showed me her incredible character. Our core values aligned perfectly. I guess, marriages happen all across the world, but have you ever guys wondered what are the chances of two people actually meeting and getting married? Like, if you toss a coin, you have a 50-50% probability. So since we live in the age of AI, I try to come up with the probability of what it would be for me and Blessy to meet. The percent that I got was 0.002. What does that actually mean? I see there's a lot of medical folks here. So imagine you have a brain surgeon who's doing a surgery with his eyes blindfolded on one leg and using a butter knife. and being completely successful. That's the odds. Speaking of odds and numbers, with about 40% of guests here today, 90% of us being South Asian from Kerala, even including myself and Blessy, statistically, some of us will definitely need an endocrinologist in the house after the dessert. So feel free to indulge. Medical backup is covered. But guys, truth be told, I'm the luckiest man in the world to have you as a partner. I'm excited to spend the rest of my life with you, creating memories, growing together, and facing challenges side by side. As a wise man once said, if you find someone who makes you a better person or pushes you to be a better person, then you know you've found the one. Once again, guys, thank you all for coming. I hope you guys enjoy the evening as the DJ is going to spin some crazy tracks and music. Do come and shake a leg. Thank you all.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the bride and groom. Love hearing from them. Always a great time and great opportunity. Alrighty, we have two beautiful performances this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome them with open hearts and open hands as we make some noise for them. So first up, we have the youngest of the fans for the bride and groom. We have a kids dance from Luke Mani, Nathaniel Mani, Mia Thomas, Emma Thomas, Allison Josh, and Zara Nicherio. So we're going to give them a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome them to the stage. Make some noise! All right, well, we have our kiddos set up. If you're in the adult fusion dance, please make your way to the stage. You will be the next program. So again, if you're a part of the adult fusion dance, please make your way to the stage and be ready for your performance. All righty, one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise for the kids dance.
तेरे तारे अखा प्यार दिया चल तेरा रंग महबूब दा है गल्ला जन्नत पार दिया तेरे बादल जुल्फा यार दिया तेरे तारे अखा प्यार दिया चल तेरा रंग महबूब दा है गल्ला जन्नत पार दिया समी वालों का समझ नहीं आनी समी वालों का नहीं आनी मेरी हीर आसमानी मेरी हीर आसमानी
Put those hands together. Here we go.
लिखी हवा पे इश्क कहानी और लिखी हवा पे इश्क कहानी मेरी हीर आसमानी मेरी हीर आसमानी
ചേലും കൊണ്ടേ മോഹിപ്പിക്കും പെണ്ണാണേ മണിവാനത്താരം പെണ്ണിന്മയിൽ മിന്നാണേ താരം നിന്നെ കണ്ടാൽ അമ്പും വില്ലും വച്ചേനെ കതിരോനെ കണ്ണഞ്ചിക്കാൻ പോരും മച്ചാനേ നെഞ്ചോരം ഢോലുണ്ട് ചുണ്ടോരം ശീലുണ്ട് കണ്ടാലും കൂടുമ്പം കൊണ്ടാടണ്ടേ കൊണ്ടാട്ടച്ചേലാക്കാൻ നല്ലാട്ടക്കാരുണ്ട് കരനീളെ പന്തൽ കെട്ടി തപ്പും മുട്ടിച്ചെന്റെ കുട്ടി കാത്തിരിക്കും
Make some noise!
च तेरी मैं तां जागा रातां नूं रोक न पावा अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं तारे गिन गिन याद च तेरी मैं तां जागा रातां नूं रोक न पावा अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं
Awesome. One more time. Let's give a huge round of applause for the kids dance, ladies and gentlemen. I think they rocked it. They did an awesome job, ladies and gentlemen. I know they practiced for hours on end, and they did a great job. Alrighty, we have one last dance performance, ladies and gentlemen. They're not quite as small. They're a little bit older than our last group, but they definitely practice just as hard as that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna welcome our adult fusion dance. That's a mix of a lot of family and friends from the bride and groom. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and make some noise!
चक्का चक है तू हाय चक्का चक हूँ मैं हाय चक्का चक है तू हाय चक्का चक हूँ मैं टपकती दोपहर सी लड़के की लहर सी मेरी जैसी चाहिए तेरे जैसे को फूलों वाली डाली भी हो चुम्मा भी हो गाली भी हो बोलो कैसी चाहिए तेरे जैसे को पलंग टूटता पहली रात सारा मोहल्ला करता बात हुई
ना कोई मंजिल है ना कोई साथी है फिर भी निकल पड़ा हूं घर से शायद जिसकी तलाश है वही साथी है वही मंजिल है
जाने जाना ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना जाने जाना ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना सनम
Come take my hand, I won't let you go. I'll be your friend, I will love you so deeply. I will be the one to kiss you at night. I will love you until the end of time. I'll be your baby, I promise not to let you go. Love you like crazy, now say you'll never let me go. Say you'll never let me go.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for?
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਹੱਥ ਜਾ ਛਡਾ ਕੇ
Ready?
That's the life of a city boy. ਓਏ ਹੋਏ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਬਾਲੀ ਖਾਦਾ
Girls in my crib, zero Snapchat, zero Instagram posting. Fuck up the vibe, my dick start falling like London. Me on fire, go Dorado. Breakfast on fire. Me on dandy, mucha como. As well as champagne, bamboo. I get a girl from the ghetto. Got girls from uptown. That's the life of a city boy.
ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਹੱਥ ਜਾ ਛਡਾ ਕੇ ਹੁਣ ਚਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਗਏ 9:45 ਓਏ ਹੋਏ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਬਾਲੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਮਿਲਣ ਨੂੰ ਕਾਲੀ ਕਾਤੋਂ ਤੂੰ ਡਰਦੀ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਲਾ ਲਈ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੇ ਯਾਰੀ
Authentic, original, and better than alright. Trendset, hot bread, going it back with Vishal and Shaker. Hey now, everybody put your hands up in the air now, hey now, everybody put your hands right up and shoot.
उसकी आंखों में बातें, बातों में जादू. उसकी आंखों में बातें, बातों में जादू. जादू में खो गए हम, हो गए बेकाबू. I looked at you, you looked at me, और हो गई मुश्किल. And you became my destiny. तू ही मेरी मंजिल. दस बहाने करके ले गए दिल, ले गए दिल. दस बहाने करके ले गए दिल, ले गए दिल. दस बहाने करके ले गए दिल. दस बहाने करके ले गए दिल, ले गए दिल. दस बहाने करके ले गए दिल.
पहन के जोड़ा लाल कलर का तूने मचाया खूब तहलका. बाय गॉड तू लगती है जैसे स्विमिंग पूल में फूल कमल का. चल दिखा जरा जो तेरा डांस मूव है, सुन जरा मस्त ग्रूव है, मामला फूल प्रूफ है. सोनिए दिल पे गिरी एक जोर की बिजली, लौंग का तेरे जब लिश्कारा. चमका चमका चमका, शो मी द ठुमका, द द द द द ठुमका, द द द द द ठुमका, द द द द द. Show me the ठुमका, द द द द द ठुमका, द द द द द ठुमका, द द द द द ठुमका.
कैटवॉक वाली बेबी है तेरी चाल, बैकलेस सूट विच लगदी कमाल. ओ किथे चली जांदी है, ओ किथे चली जांदी है. तेनू पुछना है इको ही सवाल, ओ दस दे कुवारियां या किसे दे तू नाल. क्यों दूरों दूरों जानी है, जान कट जानी है. एने भी नखरे तू करना सोनिए, एने भी नखरे तू करना सोनिए. दिल मेरा तेरे लिए धड़के नी. अज फिर किथे, अज फिर किथे, अज फिर किथे चलनी है मोरनी बनके, मोरनी बनके. अज फिर किथे चलनी है मोरनी बनके, मोरनी बनके.
ਐਵੇਂ ਚੱਲੀਆਂ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣਕੇ.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise once again. All right, guys, stay on the dance floor. Stay on the dance floor, guys, because my favorite way to start off the dance floor is with a big group selfie. So if you love the bride and groom, go ahead and make your way to the dance floor. we're gonna take one big group picture with the bride and groom. So friends and family, make your way to the dance floor. We're gonna take one big picture with the bride and groom at this time. All right, let's go, let's go. Make your way to the dance floor. All right, guys, don't leave the bride and groom lonely. Let's go. If you love the bride and groom, make your way to the dance floor. Uncles, aunties, chetins, chachis, everyone else in between, come on. You can make your way so you can come for the picture. All right, let's go, let's go. Don't be shy. We got a full group here. Let's go. Alrighty, last call. You want to make sure you have proof that you came for the wedding for our beautiful couple, for Blessy and Ajin. All right, last call. Here we go. Let me check with our photographers to see if they got everyone in the picture. They're just testing. Don't worry. You can do a silly face for a quick moment. Whatever you need to do, they're just making sure it looks great. Come closer. If you gotta pop a squat, that's totally fine. There we go. We got family and friends always here to help us out. I love it. I love it. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna do 2 or 3 pictures, okay? So this is the nice one. This is the one that Blessy and Ajin are gonna put on their coffee table. They're gonna frame it, okay? So everyone's gonna look at our awesome photographer right here. All right, here we go. You gotta smile on the count of 3. Everybody ready? All right, here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, for our next one, I think we need to give all the attention to the bride and groom. So you're all gonna stare at the bride and groom, and you're gonna point at them because they are the most beautiful couple in the world. There we go. There we go. Show all the love there. And on the count of 3, we're gonna say Blessy and Ajin. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Now the last thing we have to do is just a little task for me, because we got to start partying at this time. So if you can lift up your hands in the air, ladies and gentlemen, throw your hands in the air, almost like you just don't care. A little bit of both. All right, now we're gonna wave it to the left. Or is that my left, right? Wave it to your right, and then your left. Here we go. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. And we're gonna start it with our dance floor. All right, go ahead, spread out, ladies and gentlemen. You can stand up if you're sitting down, and we're gonna start this party. Here we go.
I swear when I serve, now I be something swag.
Here we go.
Exotic polo on my body, got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm clean like this detergent on patrol. Yeah, I'm out of zone. Yeah, I'm smoking strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm clean. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friend.
can you please remind me? Ball so hot, crazy. Y'all don't know that those phase. And that's to go 0 for 82 when I look at you like you the gravy. Ball so hot, where? We ain't even Pope be here. Ball so hard since we here. It's only right that we be fair. Psycho, I'm libo to go Michael. Take your pick. Jackson, Tyson, Jordan. Game 6. Ball so hard, got a broke clock. Rollies that don't tick tock. All the Mars that's losing time. Hidden behind all these big rocks. Ball so hard, I'm shocked too. I'm supposed to be locked up too. You escape, but I escape. You be in Paris, get passed up too. Ball so hard, let's get faded. Liberties for like 6 days. Gold bottles, soul models. Spilling ace on my sick days. So ball so hard, behave. Just might let you meet gay. Shot towns, B-rolls, moving the next BK. Ball so hard, brothers wanna find me. That's crack. That's crack. That's crack. Ball so hard, brothers wanna find me. That's crack. That's crack. That's crack.
She said, yeah, can we get married at the mall? I said, look, you need to call for your ball. Come and meet me in the bathroom style. And show me why you deserve to have it all.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna turn on me. Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna turn on me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna turn on me. Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna turn on me.
Okay. Drop it to the floor, make that shake. Whoa, make the ground move, that's an quake. Built a house up on that, that's an ass state. Roll my on it, that's an ass trait. Say yay, don't we do this every day? I worked them long nights to get a payday. Finally got paid, now I need shade and a vacate. And sitting still hating, so much hate, I need a AK. Now I'm Perry, yeah, I'm Perrier. White girls politicking, that's that Sarah Palin. Getting California I give her that D. Here we go. Cause that's what's born and raised in.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna turn on me. Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna turn on me.
Oh man, here we go. Take your way to the dance floor.
राम जी की चाल देखो, आंखों की मजाल देखो, करे ये धमाल देखो, अरे दिल को तुम संभाल देखो, अरे राम जी की चाल देखो, आंखों की मजाल देखो, करे ये धमाल देखो, अरे दिल को तुम संभाल देखो.
Alrighty, here we go.
चाल देखो, ढाल देखो, रगों में उबाल देखो.
Let's go, all our Desi girls, make it to the dance floor.
देख लख लख परदेसी
what to tell her. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called the Soldier Boy. You gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right. Soldier Boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy? That Superman? That now why me crank that Soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier Boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy? That Superman? That now why me crank that Soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier Boy, up in it. Why me lean that? Why me rock? Superman? That yeah, why me crank that Robocop? Super friend, now why me jocking on them, hate them, man. When I do that, Soldier Boy, I lean to the left and crank that thing now. I'm jocking on you, I'm jocking on you. And if we get the fight, then I'm counting, You catch me at your local party, yes, I crank it every day. Haters get mad, cause I got me some bathing Nate. Soldier Boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy, that Superman? Now why me crank that Soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier Boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy, that Superman? Now why me crank that Soldier? 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 Now what? I'm bouncing on my toes. Why me super so dead? I'ma pass to A-Rab and he gon' crank it up for sure. Haters wanna beat me, Soldier Boy, I'm the man. They be looking at my neck, saying it's doing bad, man. Why me do? Let it to me. No, you can't do it like me, though. So don't do it like me. I see you try to do it like me.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Bottle key popping that water. Here we go. Hey. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Put 'em on. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Put 'em on. My hood up on the drum. Roll up the line. I'm trying to get. Put your hands up. It's a party. 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 I stepped in the club. There you go. Rolling up that lock. My keep your security says be quiet. My presence start a riot. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat they wanna buy it. My juice they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do. Jury gotta choose. Jugging and she moving. Grove Street dealing. Who you killing? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Just to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rollin' to another beat. Now I'm out the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. I don't keep poppin' that water, man. Sing it. It's a party. 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 My partner on my hood up on the drum. Roll up the line, I'm tryna get it. It's a party. 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 A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. 'Cause my eyes real low and my head just start spinning. I'm rolling like a
Miento si te digo que en ti no ando pensando. Quisiera saber lo que estás haciendo. Te llamo pero me sale ocupado. Oh.
Tú me robaste el corazón como un criminal. Bebé, yo no puedo negar esto que siento por ti, no puede ser legal. Criminal, qué criminal. Tu estilo, tu flow, baby, muy criminal. Criminal, criminal.
Criminal, criminal. Tu estilo, se ponga así salvaje. Bailame pero con coraje y deja que esta pista haga que te sube el traje.
Miento, si te digo que en ti no ando pensando. Quisiera saber lo que estás haciendo. Te llamo pero me estoy ocupado. Tú me robaste el corazón con mi intimidad. Bebé, yo no puedo.
All right, let's see you walk it out, baby. If you got those steps, bring it to the dance floor. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey. Here we go. Hey.
Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Southern style DJ. DJ Munch on the track. DJ on. We at it again, baby. Now here we go. Now walk it